thank you so much for doing this interview with me, especially because we are talking about the busiest time of the year, right? That is the holiday season. And when it comes to Massey Hall, Roy Thomson Hall, you guys have always been the destination for great events during the holiday season, leading right up to New Year's. I have to ask you right off the top, what is it like? I mean, you guys do great programming throughout the year, but when it comes to the holiday season, it's like you guys just step it up just a little bit more. What is it like to be able to be part of all this?
Well, thanks so much for saying that. Yeah, we really try every year to just bring as much joy and holiday spirit to the city. So we present a range of ticketed as well as free concerts for people to come visit in the halls as well as throughout the city. So, for example, this coming Sunday, we have the annual tradition of the Toronto Children's Chorus. They come and have more than 400 choristers. So these are all children from the ages of 6 to 12 performing holiday classics, as well as some of the Toronto Children's Chorus's alumni choir perform carols in the lobby. So for people who come early, they can come hang out, sing along with some carols, and then go in for the show in the main auditorium.
That sounds like it's going to be amazing. I'm just curious, though, even when we are talking about Massey Hall and Roy Thomson Hall, are there other areas where shows are going to be happening, or is it just going to be there?
Yeah, so right now, Massey Hall is going through an amazing revitalization.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean that we've stopped presenting Massey Hall shows. And so this year, during the holidays, we have the return of The Good Lovelies, which is on Tuesday, December 17th at the Danforth Music Hall. We started presenting The Good Lovelies at the Danforth last year, and they have an amazing holiday repertoire based on an album that they released about 10 years ago. And then this year, actually, as a celebration to that album that's taken them across Ontario and beyond, they released a new album called Evergreen. And so they'll be performing some original songs as well as holiday classics in a really, really fun, family-friendly show that has lots of laughs and some great decor on stage and banter amazingly between the three ladies that are part of Good Lovelies, Caroline Brooks, Carrie O, and Susan Passmore, as well as a six-piece band.
Now, I know those three ladies. I've interviewed them before. In fact, I spoke to them about last year's show, and it was amazing. So folks need to get tickets quickly because that will sell out. That definitely will sell out.
Absolutely, and we're very close to selling out, so now is the perfect time if you don't have your ticket yet for next Tuesday.
What other shows are going to be going on?
Right, so we also have a free choir and organ, which is a noon hour concert. This is the 23rd season of our noon hour choir and organ season, and the choir and organ series started as a way to showcase the magnificent Gabriel Knee pipe organ that is a main feature of the Roy Thomson Hall Auditorium. It's right above and behind the stage, and so we have different groups come in and use the organ and then perform a various repertoire. And so the first one for the season, which is 1 of 4, starts next Tuesday as well at noon, and it features the Metropolitan United Church Choir. And so they'll also have some Renaissance carols, familiar English repertoire, and music by some Toronto composers, as well as audience carols that the audience is invited to participate in from their seats.
Now, I'm just curious because I haven't had a chance to check out the list, though, but you guys usually do something with the Salvation Army. Is that happening again this year?
That's true. Yep, that's happening on this Saturday. It's on at 8 o'clock, and that happens at Roy Thomson Hall as well.
Incredible. Any other shows that are happening that we can talk about?
Yeah, there's 2 fantastic ones that once the kind of Christmas and holiday festivities are winding down, right for New Year's and New Year's Day, we have 2 other traditions that are pretty spectacular. On the 31st, which is a Tuesday this year, we have Bravissimo, Opera's Greatest Hits, and just like it sounds, it's a great collection of some of the most famous opera pieces, and they're sung by a very kind of diverse cast of singers. So we kind of work with our partners, Utila Glass Productions, and they, in tandem with us, kind of search all over the world for fantastic soloists, and we bring them in for a very special evening. And this year, for example, we have Karine Babiana, who appeared in the Bond film Quantum of Solace, and she played Tosca in the opera that James Bond was attending. So we'll have her performing alongside 3 other amazing soloists, as well as the Opera Canada Symphony and Chorus. And all of that happens starting at 7 o'clock on New Year's Eve, and it's done by 10 o'clock, so you're able to, head home or wherever it is that you want to pass midnight together with friends and or family. And then immediately following on the next day, on New Year's Day, we have an amazing tradition. It's the 25th anniversary of this concert. It's called Salute to Vienna, and it's this beloved concert that happens in Vienna, actually, that was started in Vienna, that features the work of Johannes Strauss. So it's a lot of waltz, it's a lot of singing and ballet and ballroom dancers. And what we do is we've recreated that experience here for the Canadian audience, and it's become its own tradition here, now going, as I said, on its 25th year. And so we'll have singers from Berlin and Munich, as well as the conductor is from Vienna himself, so people can get a very authentic Vienna, Salute to Vienna experience here at Roy Thomson Hall in Toronto.
Now, I'm just curious. I know in the past, for New Year's Eve, you guys have done a big comedy show. Is that coming back this year?
It's on hold at the moment, only because Massey Hall is going through its revitalization, but we hope to have that back as soon as Massey Hall is back.
Okay, so good that we did talk about that, because I know a lot of folks would have been looking forward to that, because that is another event that always sells out. Look, you guys have so much great programming going on over the holidays. To get tickets, to know where the free shows are at, and you get all the information, where do you go? Social media, and also where do we go for a website?
Yeah, the best avenue is to go to our website at roythomsonhall.com, or masseyhall.com will also get you the same information.
My friend, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and also Happy Holidays. Thank you so much for what you guys do for us over the holiday season. It always enriches the city. Thank you.
Our pleasure. Thank you so much, Ruth.